Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 13 of Civilization VI as Ramses II, and I'm gearing up to declare war on Mbanza Congo. And yeah, why am I declaring war on episode 13? That seems a little bit of a silly idea. I've just noticed they've actually built a mountain tunnel there. I thought mountain tunnels only connected mountains that are on the same range, which means that one is completely useless because it won't connect to anywhere. He's got some here. That's actually quite a nice city buried away back there. Oh, he's got the Ruhr Valley. Yeah, I definitely want Mbanza Congo. Anyway, what I have decided to do is I'm actually just going to wait a few turns until I can upgrade my artillery to rocket artillery, because once the war starts, I'm probably going to lose most of my trade routes. Now, rocket artillery is so much better. It has a movement of 3 instead of 2. It has a bombard range of 3 instead of 2. It can fire after moving, and it does 100 bombard damage instead of 80 bombard damage. So I can keep it out of the way, basically, and do a lot more damage a lot more quickly. I've already got one artillery army here. I've got another artillery army, or I thought I was working on another artillery army somewhere. Am I losing my mind? Did I not have a second artillery army? I thought I had one, or I was working on one. Well, if I only have one, then I definitely want it to be a... yeah, if I only have one, I definitely want it to be a rocket artillery rather than just a normal artillery. So we'll leave that one there. I've got these machine gun armies, which hopefully can fend off anything that might come in to attack me. I could do with a couple of planes, really, as well, but that might take a while. Foreign culture is now dominant. Yeah, we're taking some hits here. Buenos Aires is expanding a little. Sources gained. Granada has been defeated. So yeah, I want to keep a few units over here in case they try and sneak anything in. I mean, like for example, they do have a anti-tank corps here. I'll probably get another machine gun once Venetian Arsenal is completed. I've got another infantry army coming out here, so I am going to have some good melee units, hopefully. I'm going to try and get over here with my anti-tank crew. We're going to use this tank to get rid of this barbarian camp. It'll take a while and we'll take a little bit of damage, but we will get it cleared. Yeah, this machine gun's probably good on his own here for now. So I might move this guy over here just to deal with anything they may send this way. Disrupting rocketry is a little bit pointless. We could potentially try to sabotage their production a little bit, slow things down. They do still mainly be using cuirassiers, which aren't brilliant, but I mean, we'd still prefer them not to be a thing, right? So we've got an infantry army here. And we probably want to put that down here somewhere as well. Now, Rakedet has finished its production. We have an aerodrome here. It might be worth trying to get a couple of I mean, biplanes are pretty useless, though. That's the only problem. That said, we could probably pick off a unit or two with them. This is probably enough to clear this out. I wish I could get this aluminium, but I don't think that's going to happen. And yeah, let's embark with the anti-tank. We are 4 turns away from being able to get rocket artillery if we can afford to upgrade it. So we'll have about 3,000 gold by the time that tech is done.
The Commonwealth of Venice in their
there's the Venetian Arsenal done.
Men, their rights,
and there's a new government unlocked. So we can now get democracy. So let's go for democracy. That gives us 2 era score. Now, we do lose levée en masse, but we can put market economy in there and levée en masse in the wildcard policy slot. Let's take New Deal. Gives us extra housing and amenities, which is something that we really need. And then we could take an extra bit of quite a bit of extra gold there. Let's take that for now, and another diplomacy slot. Colonial taxes, plus 25% gold and 10% production in cities not on the original capital's continent. Yeah, I think we've got some that aren't, so it'll help a little bit. So now the Venetian arsenal's finished, we need to build something here as well. So we could get ourselves a slow building here, which is the only problem. Might be worth getting another tank. Not going to be so good against the anti-tank. No, actually, let's not get the tank. Let's instead get the machine gun, because we already have a machine gun there. So it's going to take a while, which is unfortunate. Choose a new civic. Nuclear program. We don't have any uranium, so that's not going to help an awful lot. Which is going to be more beneficial to us going down the track. We want to get space race, so we really need to go for Cold War to get into space race. We've got production over here. We've just finished the arena. Get a Colosseum. Give us some faith, culture, and amenities. Oh, that's the Colosseum, as in the wonder. 8 turns to build a wonder on a tile that's just a farm. Yeah, let's go and do that, actually. It should give us some boosts. Let's destroy that clan. Excellent. Unit needing orders. We are still 3 turns off from being able to upgrade. I think we're just going to fortify everybody here. So my plan is move in first and take Mbanza Mabata. And then probably Mbanza Nsundi. And then Mbanza Congo. Or maybe we have to get Mumbi first, Mbumbi, on the way through. But oh, he's got giant death robots. That's not good. He's got a giant death robot, infernal robot. What's an infernal robot? And where did he get that? Oh, yeah, giant death robots. He's got two. Oh wow. And yeah, he's getting ripped, isn't he? I definitely need to start crunching out some more units where I can. Once that giant death robot comes over here, we're going to start having some problems. We need to get over here to deal with the anti-tank crew. And I am going to try and see if I can get somebody else to join the war with me. We've got unpowered cities. We've got more barbarians up here, because of course we have. So let's go and deal with that. Great person, great scientist. Gains 350 science for every artifact in the city. I'm going to pass on that one because I don't have any artifacts yet. And I'm going to war, so I don't really want to be wasting production on archaeologists. This doesn't even have a library or anything like that. Yeah, let's get ready to take that unit if we can. You're going to keep moving down. You're not our best unit by a long shot, but we'll take what we can get. He likes that I'm getting money. She likes that I'm getting money. He's denouncing me. Oh, that's a point. I did denounce Congo, so I do have to wait a set number of turns before I can declare war on him. So I'm not sure if I can declare war. I mean, I can do a surprise war. That's not a problem. Grants 1,000 science and culture. That is worth having. Let's get that great scientist, and let's queue up our next tech in that case. Just so that the spend goes on to something else. So we probably want to go into electricity and advanced flight. So we'll queue those up. No, that's not worked. Finish satellites. No, we're not on satellites. We're finish guidance systems. And then after guidance systems, we want electricity. No, it won't let me do it. Guidance systems, then electricity, then advanced flight. After advanced flight, we probably want to go on to satellites. So they're queued up. We'll pop that great scientist. Must be on a tile owned by a non-hostile foreign power. Oh, okay. So what's going to be the easiest way to do that? We'll have to get open borders with somebody. I mean, we could probably... He's... Congo... No, he doesn't like me now, so I can't get open borders with him. Spain likes me. Okay, so we're not going to be able to use that great scientist right away. So let's just concentrate on trying to get them over, and we'll get open borders with Byzantium, and then we'll do it through them. You're going to go back to the city and heal up, and then we'll go out and deal with the other camp. We'll keep moving you down. You can stay here. So you've got a combat strength of 97. No, theirs is 103. Mine's 97. Wow, those anti-tank crews are really strong, aren't they? The AI does get a bonus, so that's not surprising. Let's back up a little bit, and if they want to fight me, let's force them to come over towards the city. They've actually moved down here, though, so that's a little bit better, actually. Guidance systems, right, so... Move down with our anti-tank crew. Move down here with you. We'll probably also want the machine gun here. This guy we'll need to take out quickly. The tank we're going to bring in as well. So I should be able to upgrade this. There we go. That's going to help. Probably. Buenos Aires. Who is your... suzerain? It's me. So we should be okay. I'm not going to go to war on this turn. Unit needing orders. Yeah, let's just try and get you out and across the water. I don't want him to be taken by barbarians, but you never know. So on to the next turn, and then we can open up by declaring war. Okay, so now it's our turn. I don't know where that anti-tank crew went, so we'll try and play defensively up here and get some more units in. So, can we declare a war? No, it's still going to be a surprise war. A formal war. We can do a formal war. Can I get you to come into the war with me? Make a deal. Joint war. Oh, you'll only go in against Bolivar. Okay. It is what it is. Let's go in and let's go and see what we can do. Yeah, I don't care. This might be a really bad idea, but we'll see. So we are actually within range to do some damage with our encampment there. And without having to move too many units in, I've already got range on the city with the artillery. But I'm going to try and pick their units off first. And we're going to try and get rid of this guy. I'm just a little bit worried about that giant death robot. But his military power is 1,039. Mine was 1,052. And I think most of his military power is in that one unit. Don't know where that anti-tank crew army of his has gone. Presume it's around here somewhere, but can't see it. So I want to try and keep some of these units together. I'm not too... I could go and steal his workers, but, like, I'm not too bothered about that. So we will try and camp up where we can. And yeah, I'm just going to move in with units. If we can be tactical, we might be able to pull this off. Lots of city-states involved in this war. Can I actually get you to join the war with me? Yeah, I've got no option to join the ongoing war. Oh, that's okay. We'll keep going. We'll see what he does. I've got a feeling he's just going to wander straight up here with this giant death robot. Or he's probably... Actually, he's attacking the city-state, which is kind of good for me, really. Gives me a chance to get some more units out. Spain is... I don't know what he's doing. He's having a seizure, but he's miles away. I'm not too bothered about that. Plus 5 air score. So we now have a plane. Whoop-de-doo. Yerevan's still on my side, right? Please let them still be on my side. Yeah, so I've got quite a few... like, Fez is on my side. Yerevan's on my side. So we should be all good there. Please don't be any barbarians around here. Yeah, we haven't actually lost that many trade routes. Where can we go that's safe? I mean, Constantinople's not exactly safe, but we can trade there, so let's go and do that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep these units here on guard in case he moves any units up this way. He might. Now, I want... You're safe while you're there, and we can keep hitting this with the rocket artillery from here. Now, even that's not going to do a huge amount of damage. But it is taking its defences down. You can go to Constantinople. Where is that route taking you? Yeah, I will consider that to be a safe route. So we haven't lost all of our trade. Now, I'm guessing... deploy, rebase. I need bombers really over here, don't I? Choose production. Can we get some bombers in? Because I don't think he's got any aircraft anyway. Probably want to get some anti-tank crews of my own. Yeah, let's get an anti-tank crew army. Because anti-tank crews will be most useful against the robot, I think. Everything over here is going to take forever, so let's do science. And yeah, let's move out here with the army, and we'll move in there with the single unit. That makes more sense. So we can deploy you over Arcadet in case he tries to come in with any units and do any damage to me there. I don't think he will. That's not very good. That's an anti-tank crew. I mean, again, it's worth remembering that barbarians don't heal, so I can attack and withdraw. Keep moving down with these guys wherever we can, and on to the next turn. Yeah, now he's starting to move up with units, but again, you know, this is my encampment, so... And this is classed as a melee attack, so they do take damage back. Betrayal emergency. Let's just vote to get that, make that go away. It may not work. Oh, the emergency is passed. So we're now at war with everybody, including Theodora. Okay, so now everybody's going to be at war with me. Right, not so much of a problem. Apart from when it is. Getting you down to Spain is going to be really difficult, but we'll try. We'll try. So that's messed up my ability to trade. Svenik can go to Kumasi. That's a safe route. Now, we've got units here. Let's try and get rid of the units that are nearby. I don't want to waste the artillery if I can help it. The artillery always wants to be firing at the city. So that's done some damage there. We could go to Buenos Aires. You can go to... Where are you trying to go to there? Laladana. That's a little bit of a risk, but we'll try it. You can go to Buenos Aires. Actually, you can get to Fez probably. No. Yerevan is not quite safe. We'll do Buenos Aires. And then we'll do some internal ones. We'll send some to Thebes. Right, so I could start moving forwards with some of these units. I don't really want to risk losing them. I don't want to play this silly. Now that I'm at war with everybody, which to be fair I think is a bit of a joke. We didn't have a declaration of friendship. He'd already been denounced and it was a formal war. So that all feels kind of like BS to me. But hey, it is what it is. I just want to go over here and see what's happened. Yeah, so this guy attacked and he's done quite a bit of damage. So I'm just going to back up into the city. Then we can heal and then go out and finish him off later. You can do Buenos Aires. Yerevan again is a bit risky because it's going through enemy territory. So we want to try and avoid any that go through enemy territory. There's a lot of city-state wars going on now. The end turn processing is going to take forever. Right, he's got some units up here, although he's attacking city-state combat going on up here. Now there's that anti-tank corps, but there's also a spec ops over here as well. So we need to be a little careful here. Need to start moving some units in this direction, I think. So let's start heading that way. We can finish you off with an attack from the city. So let's go ahead and do that. We can definitely get another ranged attack from the mobile artillery. It's starting to do some damage to them. We've got to go around the mountains here, so we might as well move in this direction. Is it too... We can actually... No, we're not on the hill. And that says movement cost 2, even though it's a road, which is really stupid. Do you only have a range of 1? No, you have a range of 2, so why can't you hit this guy? It says I can hit him. I mean, the more of his units that we can wipe out, the better. Especially if we can take out his anti-tank corps. So what are we on now? He's on 759 to my 1092. Everybody else's armies really suck, apart from Bolvar's. Don't know whether or not he is going to go to war with me. He might try and sneak something over here. So we will have to be a little careful. You've completed the infantry army. That literally just popped that one out. Let's work on the hydroelectric dam. Yeah, I did get a trade route plundered, unfortunately. Although I think I do still have a spare caravan from before that was asleep. Make a trade route. So you can probably go to Rakadet and we can send some stuff that way. There we go. Okay, that's all I can do on this turn. And we are over the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to end the video there. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and you're still enjoying the series. If you are, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing, commenting, all of that good stuff. I will see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye for now.